In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what you need to do in order to get ready for Season 2 of Chapter 2 of Mad City. Now, if you didn't know, Season 2 of Mad City Chapter 2 was announced very recently with the winter update, so you need to be prepared in order for you to be able to get everything in the new season. But before you go ahead and check that out, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. And with that, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the video right now and check everything you need to do before the Season 2 of Chapter 2. Let's go ahead and take a look right now. Alright, now first and foremost, I need to go ahead and inform you guys on something that is very still unclear to a lot of people. I've been getting a lot of comments about this still in my comment section, and a lot of people feel very unsure on if this is going to be a certain way or another, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. So basically, once a new season arrives, what happens is you don't lose any of your money. As you can see, I have 37 million, and once the new season arrives, I'm not going to be losing any of that money. What I'm going to be losing instead, though, is the levels that I've gathered right here. As you can see, I'm max level 165, which cost me a few Robux. Actually, I think I spent over 10,000 Robux just to go ahead and get that, but that's because I wanted to go ahead and make videos on it. Some people managed to go ahead and reach that. As you can see right here, Elias next to me is level 230. I don't know if you did go ahead and pack, but regardless, you're gonna basically lose all of your levels, and that's because there's gonna be brand new rewards. As you can see right here, if you go ahead and click missions and then make your way right here to seasons, you're gonna see that every single reward here is unlocked for me. I actually don't have to unlock anything, but for you, I don't know what level you are. If you are under level 100, some of these rewards right here, you're not even gonna have them yet. Now, the first point on the list is actually pretty fast forward. It's going to be for you to actually go ahead and XP grind before season 2, because of the fact that on the list right here, if you go ahead and open it back again, you're going to see that some of these rewards right here are pretty exclusive, especially the one at level 50 right here and level 100. At level 50 right here, you can get the UROC, which is a vehicle right now in Mad City, and when season 2 arrives, which is going to be very soon, the UROC and the commutator right here, both of these vehicles are going to be completely gone from the game. You're never ever going to be able to obtain them again in the future. So again, if you want to get these two vehicles right here, so I'm going to show you right here, I'm going to go ahead and get the UROC and the commutator in front of me. As you can see right here, here's the car. This is what it looks like right here in front of me. It actually looks pretty good right here. I mean, it's a pretty exclusive vehicle. So again, same thing, I'm going to go ahead and spawn my commutator that I should have pretty much right here. As you can see, here it is, the commutator. I'm going to go ahead and spawn it. This is level 100 vehicle, and I do have a specific variant of it, which I'm going to be explaining later on. As you can see right here, it looks pretty good. It actually is very exclusive, and it can actually go ahead and glide. So if you want to go ahead and get that commutator, again, you need to go ahead and XP grind in order for you to get it. Otherwise, it's never going to be obtainable again in the game, and you're never going to be able to go ahead and show it to your friend. Now, what I was talking about right here, as you can see, this one is orange. As you can see, there's these orange lights right here that go around the thing, and now normally it's blue. It is because of the fact that right here I am level 165 of prestige 5, and now that's very something that a lot of people don't know about. In Mad City right now, there's prestiges. So if you go right here and open your phone, go to missions, you're going to be able to see right here that it says you've reached the max level for this season, and then I can prestige. Now, if I go ahead and see right here, it says prestige rewards, and then I can do prestige now, but it's not going to do anything because I reached the max prestige of this season. Now, there's 5 different prestiges, if I'm not wrong. Basically, that gives a whole total of 100 level, I think 5 or 6 times. There's the one that you get whenever you reach 100, and then the one for prestige 1 100, prestige 2 100, prestige 3 100, 4 100, and then prestige 5 100. So basically, that's a lot of commutators, but I have the one basically at the end right there. And if you go ahead and get the last one, now that's even more rare because of the fact that it's never going to be possible for you after to go ahead and revamp the commutator. So if you have the last version of the commutator, you basically have the rarest version of it, which is pretty crazy. Now, my recommendation before the season ends is you go ahead and reach at least level 100 bare minimum, so you can make sure to have at least the 2 vehicles, even if they're not upgraded at maximum value. At least you're gonna have the 2 vehicles on your phone, and you're gonna be able to basically spawn them anytime you want. And who knows in 1 year how rare these vehicles are gonna be. So again, you want to go ahead and have them for sure. Now we're gonna go on the second point on the list, which is going to be very fast forward, and this is gonna be money grinding, because a new season also means there's gonna be new stuff in the game. Now, in the winter update video that I did make, basically it's my last video, I did mention that there's gonna be new stuff, especially the new prison, and they're gonna be including new heists with the new prison later on in the next year. So new heists also mean that there's gonna be new other vehicles, new other maybe apartments are gonna be coming back. So you need to make sure to go ahead and have money for this. Again, I did make a video very not long ago where you can go ahead and get a lot of money in Mad City. It basically shows you the best way to go ahead and make a lot of money right now. I highly suggest get at least 5 millions. 5 millions is my recommendation, but you can go ahead and push it up to maybe 10, maybe even 15 millions, because who knows what's going to be happening in Mad City. Again, new vehicles, very expensive vehicles probably, because of the fact that the A10 was 7.5 million if I'm not wrong. So you need to go ahead and grind a lot of money in order to be ready. Now, the third point on the list is actually going to be pretty fast forward as well, and it's the fact that if you didn't know, they said that there would be with the new season new weekly challenges. If you go ahead and click challenges right there, you're going to be able to know that every single week is all week over, so you can't actually go ahead and do all of these weekly challenges right here. here, these are basically all locked and you can't actually go ahead and do any of them. And these are actually pretty good source of XP. So what they're gonna do with the new season is they're gonna make new ones, and who knows if they're gonna be any reward for them. So you need to go ahead and make sure to stay tuned on the channel for that. What I recommend you do is you go ahead and activate that notification bell on the channel, because I do make a single video for every single week. What I do basically is whenever there's a new week coming, I make an entire video showing to you the best and fastest way to go ahead and finish the challenges, so you can make sure to have everything in the game as fast as possible. Now, another thing that you're gonna have to do before season 2 of Mad City Chapter 2, and this one is also very important, and it's gonna be to go ahead and spin the wheel at the casino in order for you to go ahead and get the pipeline. Now, if you didn't know, the pipeline is currently one of the rarest vehicles in the game. In order to go ahead and get it, you need to go ahead and spin the casino wheel a lot of times in order to go ahead and obtain it. It has a 1% chance of being obtained on the wheel. And now, why would you do that before season 2? Now, it's because of the fact that they're probably going to be changing the vehicle on the podium. The pipeline has been there since the beginning of the chapter, so it's definitely going to be happening where they're going to be changing the podium vehicle in the game. Basically, just like in Grand Theft Auto, the vehicle on the podium in the casino of the game changes every once in a while. I think it's every update, so definitely there's going to be a different vehicle on the podium at some point. And now I very much think that this is going to be in the next season of Mad City. So if you want to go ahead and get the pipeline in Mad City, and again, it's probably going to be gone forever, definitely go ahead and grind for it in order for you to be able to have it in your phone and spawn it at any time you want and show it to your friends and all that jazz. And now, last but not least, and this one is probably one of the most important on the list in my opinion, and it's to go ahead right here and experience the last prison that we have right now in Mad City, basically the one we have currently, as much as possible, because if you didn't know, there's going to be a brand new prison coming to Mad City very soon. I think it's going to be coming in the month of December, literally, if not at the beginning of January of 2023. So you want to go ahead and make sure to go around the prison and check it out as much as possible. They're going to be implementing a brand new prison that looks absolutely amazing, by the way. If you want to go ahead and check it out, you can go ahead and watch these two videos on screen right now. They're going to be showing you a bunch of stuff about the new prison. It's going to be including a bunch of escapes, a bunch of new stuff in the game, so you definitely want to go ahead and take a look at this prison for the one last time, because it's going to be completely gone. I'm going to miss this prison a lot, to be honest. I have a lot of souvenir with this prison, and again, I didn't dislike it much. I feel like it was very huge, and again, it did give a lot of stuff to do in the prison when it comes to hide and seek and stuff. It very much has a lot of purpose. So if you did all of these 4 steps, normally you should be very good, and you should be ready for season 2 of Mad City Chapter 2. Again, it's going to be very crazy. I'm going to be making all of the videos that you can imagine on the actual update. If you want to know more about season 2 of Mad City Chapter 2, you can go ahead and check the winter update video that I made. It's my last video. It's going to be on screen right now. It's going to be telling you everything you needed to know about the season 2. Now, for season 2, they said they would be putting a release date starting from this week, so you definitely want to be alerted on my channel whenever I'm going to make a video on that. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty much it for the video. I hope you appreciated it in any way. Make sure you go ahead and like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, because it definitely does help the channel. I'm going to see you guys in the next videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. The Gree out. See you guys later. Peace out. Yo, it's the Gree. If you want to go ahead and see everything about the winter update, like I said in today's video, the video is going to be right there. I'm going to be seeing you guys in this video. Go ahead and check it out. See you guys there. Bye-bye.